What's up, guys? We are here at the movie theater. We're going to see the movie that everybody seems to be seeing, Avengers Endgame. 10 years, 22 movies, all leading up to this one movie. Noah, you were 5 years old when Iron Man came out, the first in this kind of line. Such a big thing. I mean, when you think about 22 movies, and each one of them had their own plot, and you can watch them separately, but all of them tie together to come to this point, this movie. And it's going to take them 3 hours to finish this story. And so we're going to head in here, and then afterwards we'll tell you what we think. My biggest concern about sitting in a movie theater for 3+ hours is potty breaks. When do you take potty breaks during a 3-hour action-packed movie? So I'll try and look and figure out where there's potty breaks for you guys too. So anyways, we're going in now. We've got our tickets, and we'll talk to you later. All right, so we are done with the movie. 3 hours, lot of hype, a lot of expectation leading up to this movie. And for me, it lived up to all the hype. It lived up to all of that. Very few times that I've went to a movie with that much hype that it's lived up to it. But this one, I think, really did. It's very difficult to talk about it without spoilers. But we're going to do our best and just kind of tell you what we thought. For me, I grew up reading comic books. I haven't read them in decades, really. But for me, it was a comic book movie. It was just, it had those elements. It was, for the geek, the nerd in me, man, it lived up to that. Did an excellent job. It was a wonderful storyline. I'll admit there was some time somebody in the movie theater was cutting onions because my eyes really started watering. And I'm not, I don't want to give anything away, but there are some hard scenes for fans of the Marvel franchise. But again, I mean, ties into so many of the previous movies, and they did just a great job bringing it, I think, to a close, but yet still, they're still opening it up to, sorry, I'm eating tacos, so we're eating dinner. It's like 9 o'clock at night. But open it up to new stories. And so we'll see where Marvel goes from here. I also said that 3 hours is tough for a potty break, trying to figure that out. And so I had seen something beforehand that the best time for a potty break was 5 minutes before the preview started and 5 minutes after the movie ended. And that's exactly what we did. We went, all right, we got 5 minutes till the preview start. Me and one of my buddies that was there that, again, we always have to take many potty breaks during movies. We're like, okay, we're going now. I had a big old large soda that I made sure that I just took small sips throughout the movie, and I made it throughout the whole movie till 5 minutes after. So I really can't tell you. There's not a time I could point out in the movie that, hey, this would be a good time for a potty break, because like I said, the storyline and everything was just, for 3 hours, it didn't seem like a 3 hour long movie. So I think it did great. And so now we're going to see what Kelly and Noah thought, and they're struggling to try and figure out things to say without giving away spoilers, but we'll see. And action.
Okay, so I really enjoyed the movie. I always enjoy those movies. I go into it not knowing anything because I purposely don't watch the trailers. I don't really like to try to figure the movie out beforehand. That's just how I am. So I had expectations, but I knew that the expectations I had would be lived up to, and they were. So that was pretty cool. Loved seeing. Too. I'm done. It was a good movie. That's all I can say.
Are you recording?
Yep.
Okay. So I thought it was a really good movie. It was a sad movie just because I know it's like the last movie in this part of
Storyline.
in this part of storyline. So, and I've had this storyline for like my whole life. So, yeah, but it's a good movie.
Do you recommend they go see it?
I would recommend that you go see it. And then you don't have to like yell at people if they try and give you spoilers because you already know everything.
Okay. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Anything else?
Nope, done.
All right. There you go. If you're a fan of the Marvel movies, I know that you love this movie. So if not, go see all 22 of the movies previous to this one and then watch that one. Watch this one, Endgames. We'll talk to you later. Goodbye.